Hey guys, welcome to another recap of American Idol. It's the top 24, but there's going to be an extra guy, and it's only the men performing tonight. So there's going to be 13 performances. They can pick any song they want to pick, and they sent them home with a camera to do a little video package. Up first, Reed Grimm. He loves his two nieces, and he's really unique. All right, he sang Moves Like Jagger. He's kooky, he's jazzy. It was a really good choice for the beginning of the show. I mean, he had great energy and he did a great job with the song. He even channeled a little Sheila E. in there. He did drop an S-bomb though, and Steven said ass. And he dropped his microphone pack at the end and he was like, see? Wasn't necessary. All right, Adam Brock. He's one of my personal favorites. He's got a chef's degree, and he's got a large black woman trapped inside of him. I like his style. I really do. He's dubbed himself White Chocolate. I have to agree that that's a pretty good name for him to describe what he's all about. He sang Think, and I loved it. I thought it was really good. I mean, he's so pasty. I love that. DeAndre Brackensick up next. Yeah, I love the video of him when he was a little kid. I guess he sent a little home movie in of when he was dressed up like a drum major and he was dancing around and singing to 76 trombones. So adorable. He sang Reasons, and that's where the love stopped. I wasn't digging it at all. I really am not a big fan of falsetto to begin with. But even if I did like falsetto, I thought his performance was really shaky. Sorry, DeAndre. Colton Dixon was up next, and you know, he's the guy with the skunk stripe, and there was even something in his video package about how his hair is so thick and he's got to get it done all the time, and they showed them cutting it. Why the skunk stripe? It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. You're thin enough. Then to do that skunk stripe, it's weird. It's skinny jeans. He sang Decode, and he's said he was going to have a surprise for everyone because, like, he's always behind the piano. Well, how did it start out? Behind the piano. Then he jumped out and on top of the piano. Wow, that's shocking, groundbreaking. Jennifer looked confused, aka I don't think she really liked it, but she had to pretend she did because it's a young, hip song. He kind of reminds me of Jack from Lost, a young Jack from Lost, as if he was on American Idol. I didn't really like it. Just saying. All right, Jeremy Rosado was up next. You know him. He's the infectious disease receptionist. Kristen said, doesn't he have to dress up for work? Apparently not. A t-shirt with stripes on it is good enough. In his video package, he wiped out like a turtle on his back. I thought that was pretty funny because falling is pretty funny. I don't care who's falling. It's funny. All right, he sang Gravity. He's a great guy. It was a good performance, but I think the judges were really laying it on quite thick tonight. Randy was like booming vocals, really. I actually thought it was a little weak. Aaron Marcellus up next. But first, before we show you his video package, Steven will be ragging on J-Lo about her nip slip at the Oscars, which she says wasn't really a nip slip. There was no nipple. I don't know, but that dress was tray slutty, I thought. I mean, you are a mother. We all know you're a cougar. Do you have to advertise it every chance you get? Really? People are tired of it. At least I am. All right, so Aaron Marcellus is a voice teacher. He gives voice lessons. He takes tap lessons. He wants to be a triple threat, or at least a double threat. He sang Never Can Say Goodbye. He got a standing ovation from the judges. He hit the note at the end. I thought it was a really great performance. So good job, Aaron. Chase Likens up next, and this is practically where I fell asleep. He whistles, he has dogs, he has horses, and he's super boring. I'm sorry. If he was a flavor, he would be clear. He wouldn't even be vanilla. He sang Storm Warning. I thought it was a train wreck. I wish Simon was there to say something. When did all of the judges turn into freaking Paula Abdul? What is the point? Are we giving out Little League trophies tonight? Because it don't mean shit. It doesn't mean anything. If the judges wanted to stay impartial so that America could decide without the judges being like, yo, you suck, then guess what? You shouldn't have said anything. You just should have kept your trap shut and let them sing. All right, I was very annoyed by the judging tonight. Creighton Fraker was up next. He lives in a basement. So did I when I lived in Queens. At first. He's unique. He sang Cyndi Lauper's True Colors. The tiny vest really put me over the top. I loved it. I think Pocahontas is going to be calling him, though. She wants it back. I didn't particularly like the arrangement that he put to this song, but I do like him and I like his voice, so there. Philip Phillips up next. You know him. He's Baby Dave Matthews. He sang In the Air tonight, and his arrangement pretty much blew me away. I absolutely loved it. By the way, he works in a pawn shop. I keep thinking of that show, Pawn Stars, and it's like porn stars. It's so double entendre. All right, so I love the arrangement that he did. It was very unique. He reminds me a lot, well, of Dave Matthews, but of Casey from last season, where it was just like, oh, well, that's surprising. I really like that. Eben Frankowitz up next. He's 15 years old and he's in high school. And he drives a car. How does he do that? Do they have different rules in that state that you could drive from the age of 15? I thought it was kind of weird. Set Fire to the Rain. It's a big song, little boy. And I don't think it was the correct choice for you. He didn't have enough passion to do that song. It was a bad choice. The judges were far too kind. Randy's like, you're cute, you'll make it through. Great. I'm so glad it's all about the singing. All right, Hee Jun Han up next. He's from Queens too. He got his mom to dance. Hello, he's freaking hilarious. I love him. He sang Angels. It sang him. It was a bad choice. You know what? I really love him though. He really needs to do stand-up or something. I think he's missing his calling. It's not singing. He needs to get out and do some stand-up. Go to a freaking open mic and do it, because you are hilarious, and I think a lot of other people would think so too. All right, Joshua Ledet. I've been saying his name wrong. I apologize. It's Ledet, not Ledet. He's Mantasia. He's from Louisiana, just like Randy. He misses his home cooking. He sang You Pulled Me Through. And he is Jacob Lusk 2.0. Absolutely. He was great. He brought down the house. Very good performance. I hope he goes pretty far. I don't know, though. Second Chance. Recall. Was it going to be the cowboy? Was it going to be that other guy who didn't even make it to the finals? I can't even think of who the other ones were. But no, it was Jermaine Jones, the giant. And his mom was really tall, too. Just to see him next to Randy was worth it. He is a really great person. I really like him. He's a gentle soul, even though he is 10,000 feet tall. He sang Luther Vandross. What else was he going to sing with that voice? Dance with My Father. It had its moments. I just don't think he's got what he needs. He's not cut out for American Idol, but it was nice that they gave him an extra chance to perform. I don't think he's going to make it through, and you know, it's nice to see him again. Let's just say that. So, after tonight, tomorrow the girls will be singing. Then on Thursday, after all the voting's done, 5 girls and 5 guys are going through, definitely. And then the judges each get to pick one of their own. So that means a top 13. So after Thursday, Thursday night, we'll know the top 13. So until tomorrow when the girls sing, much love.